Hello, hello, hello. Uh, 1 second. Okay, hello, hello. So, today is September 15th, 2023, and right now is Juhan time, 10:06 p.m. So, we're here to watch Mongo, and I don't know why they don't have English subtitles at the time they upload anymore. So it happened last week and it is happening this week as well. So, I mean, but then 2 days later, like Sunday. So, Sunday was when they had English subtitles for last week's episode. So, 2 days is not a long time, in my opinion. But I just wonder how come they need 2 extra days. I just wonder. So, the thing is, I watch a lot of Korean programs on YouTube, and usually I see them have English subtitles maybe 5 days later. I think that's on average. But then again, I don't watch a lot of Korean programs on YouTube now that I think about it. So most Korean programs I see on YouTube usually don't have subtitles. That's the thing. But then for the ones that do have it, um, I think the fastest usually um, would just take them less than a week, or the super fast ones would be have the English subtitles right when they upload. That would be number one fastest, of course. But not everyone does that. So I feel like usually under a week, if they really want to have like global views, they would like have it in under a week, or like some even takes like a few months. I've seen some programs where it takes them a few months to have English subtitles on their videos, and then some not at all. So it's I don't know. I don't know what to make of this because they've been so consistent to have English subtitles right when they upload it. So it's a little weird. 2 weeks in a row, no English subtitles when they upload it. I don't know what's going on, but I hope no one. I mean, that's the thing. I saw someone tweet this on Twitter actually. So people were, or at least that one person, but many people could have agreed with them. So this one person tweet how like it's terrible to not have English subtitles right when the video uploads because they're not able to get like the first initial views a lot, or like for just in terms of like promotion or publicity for like global, it's just not good for them. And it's like and then they criticize, like, does the production company not know that like they are going to be losing a lot of like, I don't know, promotion power because they don't have English subtitles right when they upload it? And I'm like, is that really true, or is that their biased opinion? So um I don't know. I just feel like demanding that all Korean programs that go on YouTube, that they have to have English subtitles right when they upload it. I personally don't see how that's different than them having English subtitles a few days later. That's the thing. So I think it's good overall to have English subtitles at all, So, like, even if it's a few days late, isn't it good at least that they even have English subtitles? So that's my personal opinion about it. But then, some Korean programs, they take a few months until they have Korean subtitles. But I mean, that's them, But I think it's still great that um they even want to put English subtitles on it. So um yeah, so that's my personal opinion about it. So while we're watching this, I'm gonna summarize every so often. But as you guys know, I cannot translate when they talk about complicated things. Like all the hints. So yeah. So that's the thing. I watched last week's episode again. With the English subtitles because I didn't understand any of the hints, and like I don't know if my English is getting worse, but even when with the translations of those hints, I'm like, I still don't understand it. So I think I'm losing my English, but I kind of understood it as like, those hints is talking about like what that company is gonna go through, and so that's just like for you to just try to guess, so overall that hint is supposed to make you think anyway of like whether investing into this company will be good or not based on this like vague hint, I guess. So I guess maybe that's why I didn't really get it, because it was too vague, maybe. But anyways, yeah, but for sure those Korean words they used, yeah, that's way too advanced vocabulary for me. So but yeah, but I thought it was good to know what all those things meant. And oh, actually they should have a recap, I hope so. But recap is that we're in 2018 and we're gonna see who made money and didn't make money. And this is the same warning that was last week. It's just this is like, a simulated, mock stock playing. So like, please don't invest in stocks recklessly, so yeah, the same warning again. Hi Cherry, oh my gosh, Cherry. So I was here alone until you joined me. Hi again. So Cherry, I just had this revelation recently, so she always calls me pretty lady, so hi to you too as well. And so I just had this revelation. It's like I always look better with makeup, but not only me, sorry, everyone. Okay, I'm pretty sure everyone looks better with makeup, right? And so that just made me think, if someone calls me pretty when I have makeup on, but they don't call me pretty when I don't have makeup on, is that really a compliment? So I had this revelation, Cherry. So anyway, so 1 second. So then it just made me think, but then would that be a good thing if someone says I look pretty with makeup, but then what if with makeup I don't look pretty? Is that still a compliment as well? It just made me think. So anyways, in the end from this revelation, I've decided, like, even though you call me pretty all the time, I mean, no matter what, but I do think that is a compliment I should take more seriously. Is that when someone says I look pretty with no makeup on, isn't that the best compliment you get me? But of course, with makeup on, I should still look pretty, of course. But but okay, but that's a conversation for another time. But yeah, that just made me realize that, and I'm like, I should embrace that compliment more, because of course I would rarely hear people say I'm pretty with no makeup on, But anyways, Cherry, I trust you, but I'm still like rolling my eyes, but I'm slowly accepting it that, right now I look like I'm gonna get ready for bed, which is true, but you still want to say I look pretty, so thank you. All right. Thank you. And I'll get used to it eventually. And she says, yeah, of course makeup enhances our features. Right. So usually we would all look better with makeup. Yeah, but yeah, but still I think I should really embrace it with when I have like absolutely nothing on, and people like Cherry or anyone else says I look pretty. I should really be flattered by that. But I still need to get used to it. But I'm slowly doing my best with that. Yeah. And then she says, if people find you pretty without makeup, then it's a compliment because they see all your features without anything on. You're right, Cherry. You're right, Cherry. And like, you're speaking so romantically. And so, anyways, but thank you, Cherry. And that also makes me think, when I see people with no makeup on, I should try to compliment them more as well. But I'm not gonna lie to them. If what's the word? What's the word? I don't want to say. What's the word? Oh my gosh, this is very dangerous that I just put myself into. So looks is very subjective. That's the thing. That's right. Looks are very subjective. So if I honestly don't want to compliment your looks, it's not a bad thing because it's so subjective, right? But given my subjective opinion, if I think someone looks good and they don't have makeup on or whatever, like, I think that's something that I should practice as well. It's like, oh my gosh, you look good today, and like, I will only say it out of genuine honesty, of course, and so I think that is something I should also try as well, to like build up other people's self-esteem. And like, yeah, as long as they really look good in my eyes, I should tell them, and so that just made me think about this. So anyways, thank you, Cherry, as always, and let's get going. Okay. Also, people just find you pretty if they like you. I mean, good point, Cherry. You're so romantic. She says, isn't this girl so romantic? Thank you, Cherry. You're right. That's also the thing. If they like you, they will also find you pretty, regardless of, yeah, I get you. I stop being so romantic, but you're right. And she says, to be honest, we wear rose-colored glasses with the people we like. I mean, again, you make a very good point. You make a very good point. So again, I was saying how, like, from our eyes, beauty is subjective, of course. So, like, I don't ever want to say like there's a look where like it's definitely not. Like, that's really dangerous to talk about it as I'm being careful about it. But yeah, like if I, yeah, think you look good, and again, yeah, cause if I like you, that's most likely a bigger reason why I think you look good. And so yeah, I get you. So Cherry, thank you for your romantic opinion, and let's get going. So Cherry, I was just saying how like this episode as well does not have English subtitles, and then I went on like a little rant on like how I feel about Korean programs on YouTube, whether they have the subtitles right when they upload it or it takes them a few days. But then I watch some Korean programs where it takes them a few months to have English subtitles. So yeah, I just ranted about it in the beginning of it. Like, you feel free to give me your opinion if you want, but just like how we did last week, I'll give a brief summary as much as I can of what they're talking about, and let's just get right into it. Let's go.
아이유 보소 300%?
반갑습니다. 유라고 해요.
오,
So they're saying all the ranking as of right now.
1등에 있다가 내려오니까 뭔가 씁쓸하고 안타까운 느낌인데.
But Juhan is having the toughest time.
진짜 투자하는 거.
Yeah, so we're in the year 2018.
자동차 경제랑.
Yeah, so it's just a recap of like what they were investing in. Yeah, and then Gion got some hints, and then someone got some hints. Yeah, Gion helps Juhan.
천사야?
Yeah, so now what is the results? Yeah, who's gonna be smiling?
그러니까
해운 정확히.
Okay, wow. So this is the first time where we see some companies are 0%. So if you invest in them, you don't lose money or gain money. So it's not terrible. So semiconductor and boat shipments. So those are the only one at 0%. So if you guys remember, Gi-hyun invested all into boat shipment, and so he got kind of lucky. He didn't lose or gain money, but most of them, look at that, most of them went down except the only two that made money: chemistry and IT. IT being the highest one, but it's only 23%. It's not super high compared to bio. Bio was 300% last time. So wow. And so let's see. But which one is the lowest? What's the word? The highest. What's the word? The one that lost the most money. Yeah, it's bio and beauty. Yeah, 42%. Those are the biggest drops, and then car, automobile, bank, fashion, and airline. Yeah. Okay, so let's see everyone's new ranking now.
홀드죠. 홀드.
Oh, Juhan, yeah, he's not happy. I know. But he still made money. He still made $57. But because of the car investment, yeah, that really made it go down a lot more. But what can you do? Yeah, what can we do? Yeah, so that's why he has this reaction. Yeah, it's just at least okay. Yeah. And as we see, yeah, Gion only into the boat shipment, just didn't lose or gain. But he's fine.
이럴 줄 알았어. 야, 저렇게 된다.
So Shonu only gained $23. Yeah. But thankfully his investment into chemistry paid off, because yeah, if he didn't have that chemistry, he would have lost a lot of money though. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I know this is just a game, but it's quite intense. Yeah, he's not happy. Yeah, and then with Hyungwon's hints, yeah, he invested all into IT. He made $550. Good for you. He's very lucky. Yeah, Juhan.
잠깐만. 뒤에서 누가 자꾸 잡아당겨.
Oh no. But I think they're gonna say he's the biggest. He lost the most money, I think. Oh, poor guy. Yeah. He invested into automobile, fashion, and beauty, and they all went down. So he lost $245. Yeah. But I mean, he still has some money left. But yeah, he needs to make a comeback. Yeah.
우와, 나 마크 보고 있는 거야 지금?
Yeah, he's just he's just surprised. Yeah, yeah. So now what's the current ranking?
5번에다 IM 적어주세요.
자신감을 가지세요.
왜 아니에요? 저 망했어요.
Okay. Oh, June, sorry. So before they announced the ranking, Ian was like, just write my name for 5th place. Like he was really thinking, yeah, I must be 5th place by now. But then Juhan said to him, have some confidence, and so yeah, Juhan was thinking he's still gonna be last place, and sadly he is. So Juhan is still last place. I am still 4th place though, but yeah, as you guys, sorry. So Hyungwon is still 1st place, Gion still 2nd, Sean is still 3rd. So shockingly, everyone's ranking still stays the same. But a lot happened with their investment this year though. Wow, that's so interesting. Yeah. So anyways, Juhan is not happy.
나는 우리가 음악할 때가 제일 좋은 것 같아.
내가 이래서 주식을 안 해.
He said because of this is why I don't do stocks. And they're like, yeah, we're still top 3 at least. Yeah.
코로나가 2020년이지? 19년인가?
내가 알기로는 2020년 3월이 바닥이야.
어디?
그냥
바이오.
아니 코스피 코스닥.
이제 시작 아니야?
So Gian is a little bit silly. So he said, did COVID start in 2020 or was it in 2019? But I can kind of understand him yet now because it's called COVID-19, the official name. So because it was discovered in 2019. So if you guys, I'm such a nerd. I just read the news often. Okay, so it was discovered in 2019. So technically the first case of COVID was in late 2019. And they thought it wasn't a big deal. We're gonna watch it and contain it, hoping surely it was gonna be fine. But then it's very contagious, and so by January 2020, that's when it was really getting into the news, and that was when my family came over to Korea. So legit them coming to Korea, and when they left to Korea, it was legit they left at the best time. And so that's how I remember so clearly. I was like, oh my gosh, you guys went back to USA at the right time. And so so in January, at least here in Asia, we're more concerned about COVID, and I was also a bit concerned. So I was already starting to wear my mask in January 2020. But then things started to get worse in March 2020. I think that was when it was more global at that stage, and then and everyone was in lockdown. Yeah, so March 2020, technically that felt like the real start of it, but technically it really did start in November, around November, I think, November 2019. So anyways, so I just wonder, does he know that or not, or is he just not familiar with the times? But I personally consider COVID really becoming a pandemic in March 2020, but technically was discovered in 2019. So sorry, I'm such a nerd. So let's keep going.
그 2020년 3월
3월이 이제 막 이렇게 됐을 때.
그때부터
Yeah.
21년까지가 내가 알기로.
So now we're in 2019, and so that's why Gian asked that how should we invest during 2019? But this is the last year, 2019, before the big pandemic, basically.
야 19년.
Okay, yeah, so these are the market prices for each one. For some reason IT is so expensive. It's that one for 504. Okay, we'll see. Let's see what they do.
그냥 잠깐만. 저게 19년도 1월부터 19년도 12월까지죠. 19년도는 망했잖아.
Excuse me?
근데 왜 이렇게 가격이 낮지?
I don't know. So Shawnee just asked, why are the prices so low for 2019? I don't know. So I don't know what determines their market value like this. So I wish I can understand it, but I don't. I know, poor Juhan. I know, poor
여러분,
guy. I know.
주식은
This was in the
잘
preview.
알아보고
He said you have to really know stocks well, before doing it. And then IM is losing his mind because he can't believe he lost so much money. He's like, yeah, I'm going crazy. Yeah. And then Shawnee thinking about it. So he's gonna do semiconductor and IT. Okay, that's all he did. Okay, and then what's Guillaume gonna do? So yeah, buy some hints. I think you should. Yeah. he's gonna get a hint for the boat shipment and semiconductor and airline. See, I wish I could understand that. No, there's no way. I'm already looking like there's so many words here I don't know. So yeah, I can never understand it. So based on those hints, whatever that it says, he said I'm gonna invest everything into semiconductor. So I don't know what that hint said, but he's gonna go with the invest all into semiconductor, and so that's what he did. So he feels confident about it. Okay, we'll see. And then what's Juhan gonna do? Poor guy. So yeah, he's still into IT. Yeah. So I think he's doing fine with IT, but still, you gotta be careful, buddy. Okay, he wants to go buy a hint. Okay.
아, 내도 좀 살아 보입시다.
Yeah, he's asking about, he's asking about the hints, like the prices and what it means and stuff. Yeah, but he doesn't have a lot of money, so okay, I guess he didn't buy a hint.
저거 풀매수인데? 삼성전자 아닌가 보다.
So based on what Shawnee was saying was something related to the semiconductor business, something. So he says something that just made Juhan think, and so now he's buying a hint for a semiconductor, like to get the info about it. And he's gonna get a hint for fashion. Okay, I assume that wasn't a good hint for fashion. And I guess he didn't buy for semiconductor. I didn't see him do semiconductor. I don't know what's going on with him. So Hyungwon buys hint for semiconductor, IT, and bio. Okay, and then let's see what happens.
아이씨. 야, 저 사람 진짜 트레이더 같아. 나 진짜 여의도에서 봤어.
So Gion says, oh, Hyungwon really looks like a stock trader. Like he looks like he's from this area in Seoul where it's like the financial district. He's like, he really looks like a guy from there. And I thought that was funny.
허니야, 매일 아침 한 7시 반부터 8시쯤부터 그 한국 경제 TV 보면 저런 사람들 나와.
He's just making fun of Hyungwon. Okay. So, gosh, I wish I knew what these words mean. These are so complicated. But for bio, it says sell. So I assume don't invest into bio. That's what I assume when it says sell. I don't know. Gosh, all these words, I really don't know any of them. Oh my gosh. So he's buying into semiconductor and IT. So I guess those gave him good hints.
나갔다고? 정보도 한정판이에요? Shit. 반도체 하나.
And I.M needs to stop swearing. So I didn't know this. Okay, sorry. I think I.M looks a little silly. Sorry. So I didn't know this until now either. And so I.M is like, the hints are limited. So basically, the first people that buy those hints, like whatever the value of those hints, like it's only limited to like, I don't know, maybe 1 per person, 2 per person. I don't know like what's the limitation, but Juhan wanted to buy a hint for semiconductor, but because Gion bought it first, Juhan couldn't buy a hint for semiconductor. So that's what happened, because I was reading the captions. I was like, it said he was going to buy semiconductor, but then ended up not. And so I was wondering what was going on. So that's why he couldn't buy it, because Gion already bought it. And then I am here, he wanted to buy hints for these other companies, but he couldn't because someone already bought those. And then he realized, oh my gosh, they're limited. And then he said a bad word. But anyways, it's okay to swear. Okay, of course it's okay to swear, but of course it's okay to swear. But I think I'm just very conservative. Yeah, I'm just very conservative, and also like this is like kind of like a broadcast show. But I mean, I have seen many YouTube shows where they like freely swear, of course, which of course they can on YouTube. I don't know. I think I'm just like, I would appreciate it if they just talk nicely. I guess I'm very conservative, but it's okay to swear. Okay, it's okay to swear. But I'm just a conservative person. Okay.
나갔다고? 정보도 한정판이에요? Shit. 반도체 하나 살게요. A 반도체. 나머지는 반도체로.
So he's yeah, he wants to buy these hints, but he can't. I guess.
나갔다고?
Yeah, that's
전부도 한정판이에요?
so there's just a
Shit.
replay about it. Yeah. He's asking to Hyungwon, can you tell me what the hint is?
알죠.
잠깐 앉아 있었어요.
얼마나 남았어요 시간? 5분이요?
I don't know if Hyungwon wants to help him. We'll see.
알죠.
He still keeps asking him.
아직 안 됐어. 전체 원래 저 꾸준하게 듣고 있어.
근데 저건
Okay, so I don't know what that meant. 1 second.
근데 저건
What does that mean? He I don't know what this word means that Hyungwon says to that Hyungwon says to I.M, but from context it seems he told I.M to buy into semiconductor.
뷰티 두 개랑요.
Does
남아
he?
있는 돈이
Okay, yeah, he buys beauty and semiconductor. Okay.
전체 9개 살게요.
So Hyungwon is nice to I.M, which is good.
9개 살게요.
Yeah, only those two it seems. Yeah.
왜? 어? 왜? 어? 잘못 줬다고?
Oh, okay. So Gion like finished his investment, right? But then the hint staff calls Gion over. He's like, she's like, come over, and then he's like, why? And then she said, I gave you the wrong hint. What? So let's see what happens. Huh? Wait, what?
잘못 줬다고?
Okay, but it explains here in the caption. Okay. So it's not really wrong. So the information he got is okay, but the hint staff person gave Gi-hyun a hint that was more expensive than what he bought. Does that make sense? So he bought like level 2 hint, I guess, and then the staff accidentally gave him a level 3 hint. and so then we see Gi-hyun's reactions like, oh well, so like, oh yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah, he's like, oh well, yeah. He's like, what can we do?
헤이!
더 비싼 걸 줬다고 해. 이거 안 되죠.
아 왜 금융? 뭐야 이거 안 되지?
So now oh my gosh. So then everyone heard that. Yeah. They didn't whisper it, but everyone heard that. And they're like, that's not fair. They're like all saying that's not fair. Gi-hyun got a more expensive hint than what he paid for, blah 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 blah. I mean, so let's see what happens.
그렇게 하시면 어떡해요? 저 지금 5등이에요.
아니 근데 지금 금융관리위원회가 이렇게 행동해도 됩니까? 잠깐 wait. 근데 내가 아까 받은 거랑 똑같잖아요.
What? Oh, I don't know what he means by that. Like I know what he I understand what he's saying, but I don't understand what he's meaning. Does that make sense? So he says here the one that I got before is the same. But I don't understand what he's meaning by that. That's what I don't. Okay. Let me see if I can figure it out.
뭐가 다른 건데? 10만 원짜리 3개
20만 원짜리 3개
20만 원짜리 3개 줬다!
뭐야 그거 안 되지.
Okay. 1 second. Why? This is so unfortunate they don't have English subtitles yet. So from my understanding, 1 second.
이렇게 행동해도 됩니까? 잠깐 wait. 근데 내가 아까 받은 거랑 똑같잖아요.
Okay. So again, I'm not sure what Gi-hyun means by this, and I can't figure it out. But so Gi-hyun wanted to buy 3 hints, each cost $100. Okay. And the hint staff by accident gave him 3 hints where each cost $200. Okay, you guys get it. So he got 3 hints. That was like that's more expensive each. Yeah. So that's why everyone is going crazy. Okay.
뭐가 다른 건데?
20만 원짜리 3개 20만 원짜리 3개
20만 원짜리 3개 줬다.
아 뭐야 그거 안 되지.
야, 뭐.
Ah. I see. So yeah, so first in these like images, they show us the hint that Gion is supposed to see. You know, so because that's the one that he bought. But then now the images change because they realize accidentally they actually gave him the more expensive hint, and so this is the actual hint that he saw, but this is not what he paid for. All right, so this gives you like more concrete advice on what to do. And so it says here, semiconductor, you should buy it. Airlines sell it, shipping company sell it. So yeah, he sees this, and so that's why he went all in buying semiconductor, because it says here to buy it. So the hint staff person, you know, made a huge mistake, and so what are they going to do about this? Let's see.
아! 엎어! 야 엎어! 수리 바꿔. 야, 수리 바꿔 나면 여기 앉게.
See, Sean was like, oh, this is funny.
뭐가 다른 거야? 본 거 똑같은데? 10만 원짜리랑?
아니 그래도 20만 원짜리는 올라갈지 내려갈지 다 하는데
투자 의견 없었어. 내가 본 거에.
왜?
So 1 second. I don't know what Sean is doing yet, but Gion is like defending, saying that the hints are the same. That's what he keeps saying, like the hints are the same, but it's like no, like, you know, the more expensive hint, it tells you like what to do. So I don't know if Gion is lying or he didn't realize it told him what to do. I don't know. But then Sean knew, what is he doing? Let's see what's he doing.
콜라 있어요?
What? He just came over asking, do you have Coke? Like the soda? Coke? I was just maybe he's like, I just don't want to be involved in this fight, I guess. I don't know.
콜라 있어요? 있어요? 있다고? 어디에 있었어?
아 근데 일단 안 봤으니까 아 근데 이거 아니지.
아, 이거 아니지.
아니 금융관리위원회가 이렇게 하면 되냐고. 우리 같은 개미들은
아,
어떻게
이거 안 되지.
진짜 한감이 내가 못 봤어.
난 개미 수준, 일개미 수준이 나는.
Okay. So, I think Gion is not lying. He seems like he's not lying. He said, when I saw the hints, I did not see the advice telling me to buy or sell. He said he did not see that. So I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what he says. Like, so he's really surprised. I really didn't see any advice on my hints. So I don't know. But then everyone is like riled up. You know, you weren't supposed to get hints that you didn't pay for. So in the captions it said that we don't have any Coke, and so then this is Sean going back to his seat because they did not have soda. And good, you should not be drinking soda anyways.
저희가 죄송하니까 기현 씨를 제외하고 20만 원씩 추가해드릴게요.
오케이.
Okay, so this is the decision they decide to do. Okay. I don't know if this is fair. I'm not sure. But I kind of think so what they decide to do for the 4 guys except Gion. So the other 4 guys, each of them get $200 because of this mistake that they did for Gion. I think that's fair because Gihyun got hints that is $300 more than what he didn't pay for. So he technically got like $300 for free from those hints, right? So then, yeah, but then each of the other guys, they each get $200 from this mistake. I think that is fair. I think so now that I think about it. But let's see everyone's reaction.
오케이.
아, 그러니까 됐어. 야,
아니야.
저 정도만 해. 저 정도만 해.
나 못 봤다니까? 다른 게 아무것도
아
없다고.
그럼 지금 바로 추가되는 거예요?
So Gihyun feels like this is unfair because he said, I did not see that detailed hint though. He said, I really didn't see that. So
아니 다음 거에 줘.
오케이 다음 거에 줘.
아니면 이게 억울하면 20만 원치 그냥 우리가 힌트만 쓸 수 있는 걸로
아
하고.
근데 20만 원짜리는 너무 확실하니까. 그러면 다음 라운드에 기현 씨를 제외한 각자에게 원하는 10만 원짜리 힌트 하나 지금.
Huh. Okay. So they're still negotiating, and then we'll see Gion's reaction in 1 second. So this other solution is that in the next round, except for Gion, the other guys can get a hint, and like add on $100 on top of that. You guys get it? So yeah. So basically they also can pay for a hint that's expensive, but they don't pay that price, like just basically how Gion had, by accident. You guys get it? Oh my gosh, it's so unfortunate why they don't have English subtitles right now, but I hope you guys get it. But if you guys have questions, we could talk about it later.
타임. 이거는 자본주의 맞죠? 내가 실수한 게 아닌데 소송해요 진짜. 나 소송 걸어. 나 진짜 재판 요청해요.
이렇게 기현이 빼고
난 왜 빼? 내가 지금
근데
피해자인데
어쨌든-
나도.
근데 이게 배제할 수가 없는데 어찌됐든 간에 형이 그 힌트를 이용해서 지금 상위권까지 올라간 거잖아.
그게 아니라 10만 원짜리랑 똑같이 생겼다고.
아니야 달라. 내가 20만 원짜리를 써봤어.
뭐가 다른 거야?
내가 힌트를 써봤어. 그게 다 나와 있어.
만약에 이게 설득이 안 되는 거면 10만 원짜리랑 20만 원짜리 보여줘.
제가 아까 봤던 거 한번 보여줄래요? 뭐가 다른 거지?
일단 10만 원 해. 이제 10만 원으로. 10만 원 하고.
뭐 10만 원에 나 못 봐.
여기서
So Gion is really feeling a bit betrayed, because he's like, I really didn't see like that whatever that extra information is, but the staff is saying like for real, we gave you a hint that you didn't pay for, like for real. But then Gion is like, I swear I didn't see like an extra like information in it or anything. That's what he keeps saying. I don't know. Is he not good at reading? I don't know. So I really wonder like what exactly is he thinking. Yeah, but he feels like, just it's not fair to him.
여기서 나는 어제 돈 많잖아. 돈 많잖아. 나 지금 계속 5번 옆에 주워 계속 서 있어.
야 일단 가시죠. 와 엄마.
지금 작가님이 지금 거의 손을 떨면서.
So 1 second. So Gion is like, okay, fine, let's just keep going, because Juhan like is like defending. He's like, I'm always 5th place, I'm always 5th place. You have a lot of money, Gion, like, just let us, have this basically. But he still feels like it's unfair, and he's like, he feels betrayed because I didn't do anything wrong, and then a caption in Korean, it says, really, we're sorry. And so like Gion is like, I didn't do anything wrong, and so that's why he's like, how come, he just feels very unfair about it. And so then Juwon is like to the hint staff who is a writer for the show. He said like, her hands are like shaking a lot because she's like really embarrassed, and like like really feels very sorry that she caused this situation. So yeah, and then let me see what happens next.
밑에 투자 의견이 있어요.
Okay. So Gion is like, I swear it doesn't look anything different, right? But then now he sees the 2 different hints. The more expensive one is more detailed, and so he's like, oh, I see. That's what he says. Okay.
이게 달라, 그냥 달라. 투자 의견 바이. 이거는 이것만 써져 있고.
이게 다르다니까.
저게 다른 거야.
사라고 써 있잖아.
So Gion is just a bit weird. Okay, so now he realized, okay, so they actually are different. So I guess he was really convinced the hint he saw is like not different from like the most expensive one. I don't know what he's thinking. And so yeah, now he sees both of them and is like, oh, okay, it is different. And so now I think he's like, okay, so it says here the negotiation is complete. So the next round, I think everyone except Gion, they will have like a $100 discount on the next hint they buy.
순위 보여드릴 때 본인이 얼마 갖고 있는지 다 보여드릴게요. 그냥.
와 이번부터는 아니 돈을 굳이 왜 오픈을 해야 돼요?
아 이거 주원이 형 마지막 자존심이야.
나는 저게 나의 마지막 자존심이었어.
아니면 주원이
끝까지 돈이 안 보이겠지?
주환이 형 것만 물음표로 해놓든가.
그래 고마워요.
야 4등 거 대충 보면 나오진 않을까?
4등 것도 물표 해줄래요?
아, 안돼.
꼴등만 가르치자 꼴등만.
아 그냥 다 해. 다 오픈해.
뭘 다 오픈해 형.
아저씨 다음에 우리가 힌트 어떻게 또 줄지 모르잖아.
그것도 맞네.
그렇게 하자. 그렇게 하자.
열어줘.
So, at what why is another like argument here is that the staff said, okay, from this point on, we're not gonna show just a ranking. We're gonna show how much money each person has. And then June is like, why are you gonna show that? I thought until the end you're not gonna show how much money we have. Because he's last place. He's like, I don't want people to know how much money I have. Blah blah blah. And so like I don't know why they suddenly want to show how much money each person has, but then Gion like reassures with like we're you guys wait let me make sure what he said.
그냥 다 해. 다 오픈해.
뭘 다 오픈해 형.
아저씨 다음에 우리가 힌트 어떻게 또 줄지 모르잖아.
So
네.
so Gion says like we don't know how like the hints will be in the next round, and so basically like anything can happen. Like it doesn't really matter, seeing how much money everyone has. Like it's gonna be like like it's like things can change later. So that's I think that makes Juhan like be like okay with it. I think. Let me see.
그렇게 하자. 그렇게 하자.
열어줘. 부끄러워서 그래.
아너
So they're like just show our money amount, but then Juhan says like but I'm really like shy or like embarrassed about it. That's why. So yeah.
주아 너가 올라올 수도 있잖아.
그래 올라올 수도
Yeah, and they encourage him like you could rise up, you could like get higher later,
너무 많이 차이.
아 물음표 해주세요 물음표.
아 그냥 공개해줘요.
물음표. 물음표.
까줘.
아 까먹어.
Jiwon keeps saying like just put a
뭐다,
question mark
궁금해?
on it,
보여주세요.
don't show his money, but let's see what happens. Okay. So indeed, semiconductor is the highest one for 34%, but then IT 32%, but no big increase like but then the lowest one is airline for 38. Yeah, and then everything went down except beauty and automobiles just a little bit increase. Okay, so let's see how everyone did.
장이 안 좋았네.
That's showing semiconductor.
야.
Oh. So wow, the ranking is still the same. Number 1, Hyungwon, Gion, Seonu, I am Juhan. But yeah, now we see everyone's money. So like Hyungwon has like almost $4,000. Gion almost 3,000. Seonu has 2,000. I am he made a comeback. But he's almost 1,000. And then Juhan is not super last place. He has only 800. So it's not terrible. But now now they show us this information.
많이 벌으셨네.
Yeah.
나 생각보다 힌트가 안 좋아.
Yeah, everyone increased, but Juhan I guess made the least money. Yeah. Everyone increased, but I guess he made the least. I
그래도
don't
야
know.
형이야 돈 있는데?
그러니까 난 마이너스.
And they're like, yeah, but you have money.
한 10만 원 있는 줄 알았어.
Yeah, but he said I'm so now 2020. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to think about these prices, but I think some went up, some went down. Okay, let's see what they decide to do.
우리가 아는 그게 나오잖아.
Yeah, so they're saying again, except for Gion, everyone has the hint benefit discount thing.
2020년도 거를 예상하면서 사야 되는 거.
2020년 1월부터 12월까지
2020년도 때는 이제 본격적으로 됐기 때문에
So I am buys a hint for semiconductor.
지금 90만 원이죠? 얼마였어? 반도체가 나와주세요.
He's gonna buy all into semiconductor. I guess that hint was a good hint. Yeah, Hyungwon is very proud of himself. He's hilarious. They have a like $700 difference, Gion and Hyungwon. Yeah, so Gion's gonna buy a hint. He's buying bio and chemistry, I think. Did they say they would give him one for free? 1 second. Because they're sorry to Gian, Gian can get a free level one hint, which costs like $50. So yeah, so everyone gets a $100 discount, but at least yeah, to Gian they give him one free $50 hint. That's very nice. That's very nice. Thank you, staff people. You know, so hopefully Gian doesn't feel too betrayed anymore. So okay, so I think everyone feels good now. So I'm glad to see that. For the boat shipping company. Okay. So the hint for the boat shipping, I think that means COVID-19 is like not popular. What do we call that? In you know, its season. I don't know what to say that, but like that's only, you know, the weakest hint though. So it's just you know, COVID-19 like really in season. And then for chemistry it says to buy, and then for bio it says to buy as well. Are you kidding me? Oh, well then for bio is because of COVID-19. Okay, and then for chemistry as well because of COVID-19. I mean, that makes sense. Those are the only words I can understand from these hints. Okay. Yeah, it says there to buy. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna invest all into chemistry. I'm shocked. But then I think he's looking at the market prices. So even though it says to buy for bio, maybe because of the market prices, he thinks chemistry will have a higher profit than bio. That's all I'm assuming as to why he invest into chemistry. But also maybe the hint for chemistry is a lot better than bio. Yeah, so basically the hint for chemistry, it says like COVID-19 is, you know, in season. I don't know what's a better way to say that, but then it says here like selling models something, and then for bio it says, you know, yeah, COVID-19 is in season, but then the virus vaccine production and anticipating something. And so those is very vaguely what I can understand from that. But then I think that makes sense why to buy into like the science stuff, right? But then yeah, I guess he thinks for chemistry sounds like a more positive message, I assume. And so that's what he decided to do.
이거 좀 힌트 없나?
Okay, Hyungwon is thinking about it. So he heard Gion buy a hint for bio.
종이 좀 주세요.
This is why you should whisper better. But okay, so he buys. Huh? Is this what he bought? I don't know if this is what he bought, but I'm going to assume he did. So he bought for bio, IT, and automobile. Oh, yeah, he did. So, yeah, but these are all level 2 hints. I think the one for automobile is not a good hint. I think IT is a good hint because I think that makes sense. COVID makes IT more popular, right? And then for bio, yeah, about the vaccine again production. Yeah, it's similar to Gion's hint. So okay. So and then the caption here says that all these hints is a big success. So that's never mind. I guess the automobile, because of COVID, automobile went up. I guess I don't know why, but okay. Oh, is I am gonna ask him for help. This guy, yeah, he's like, can you share with me the hints?
괜찮아.
And I think Hyungwon said no. It's okay. So out of these three, where is he gonna invest in? He invests in automobile and IT and bio. He just invests in all three. Okay. Oh, poor honey. I know. This is not your thing. He's like asking to us, like, you know, what's there to do. Yeah, I don't know. He's just. Oh wait. So he was asking to the camera guy. Okay. What this guy? Oh, how do you not know that COVID is in 2020? Hold on. So I thought he's like asking to us, the audience, but no. But. So he's like, what happened in 2020? Like, okay, but it's like, okay, but I guess he's like asking to the camera guy. And then he's trying to figure out what the camera guy is saying. He's like, what? Is it what? This word? So like, he's trying to figure out what the camera guy is saying. And like, poor honey, how come you can't see what he's saying? He's like, I can't hear. And then the camera guy's like, COVID. And then he's like, oh, COVID. Okay. This guy.
여러분 고민한다고 오르는 게 아닙니다 돈이.
후회 없어. 아 잠시만 일단
So this is Shoney's first time buying a hint. That's interesting.
항공.
He's gonna buy for airline.
좀 지선 조용 좀 얘기해 주세요.
Yeah. Youngwon's like, can you say it quietly?
거기서 말하는 거랑 별다른 차이가 없어.
항공 공짜 하나 주시고 반도체 20만 원.
He's still not whispering. Okay, so and semiconductor, and he's buying the hints. Yeah. So it says semiconductor to buy it, and for airline. It sounds like that's a good hint for airline too. What? Did many things go up in 2020? Okay. Yeah, it says here both of them are optimistic information.
저는
So yeah, semiconductor, aviation, the boat shipment.
일단 이렇게.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, for mask, yeah. So mask is beauty, right? I guess. Is it? I don't know. Is it fashion? I don't know. That's a good question. So he's asking, which one would mask be under? I mean, that's a good question. Okay, he's gonna buy a hint. Yeah, so he asked, for mask, would that be beauty or fashion? And the person doesn't say anything. Yeah. So it's like, oh, you don't know? Yeah, I don't know either. Poor guy.
돌아가시겠어.
He's like, I'm gonna go crazy. So yeah, he buys for bank. Okay, so the caption says it's not a good what's the word? Like it's not a good hint. Like basically you should not buy into bank. That's interesting. Why would the bank? Oh, that's interesting.
주사장,
예,
얼굴에 그늘이 졌어?
맞습니다.
네.
Yeah, Giona's like, your face doesn't look happy. He's like, yeah, that's right. So he's going for IT. He's always buying for IT. Okay, just one for IT. Okay,
저때
good luck,
동학
buddy.
개미운동 아닌가요?
그쵸. 거의 이제 2020년 말부터 2021년 초 막 이러면서.
제가 저때 삼성전자에 100만 원 들어갔던 거를 제가 오늘 촬영 날에 확인을 해봤는데
얼마 돼 있어요?
제가 정확히 96만 원 들어가 있더라고요.
Hyungwon is saying
근데
some
지금
random
정확히
things about
71만 원 돼
Samsung.
있더라고요.
I don't understand what he's saying.
이건 저 여든 때 빼려고요.
그니까.
정민아, 올라가고 싶은데 올라갈 수가 없어.
He's like, I wanna, make, I wanna get higher in the ranking, but he's like, I don't think it's gonna happen.
그러니까 내가 원래 마스크 있잖아. 코로나 유행했으니까 뷰티나 패션
Yeah, he's asking about the mask. Is it beauty or fashion?
없잖아. 은행
Yeah, I don't.
은행 코로나 때문에 사람들이
재능 많이 찾아가는.
So I think he was saying like, mask technically is not beauty or fashion. So I think he's thinking like that's probably not gonna be where a mask is. But then he decided, I would get a hint for the bank because many people would be going to the bank during this time. That's what I was thinking, right? That's what I was thinking. So that's why he decided to buy the bank hint. But yeah, it wasn't a good hint though. Yeah.
별로 좋지가 못하는
이거
플라스틱 이런 게 화학이란 말이야.
And then I am saying, mask is, the manufacturing for mask though, it would be under chemistry. I guess.
플라스틱 같은 것도
Is there plastic in masks? I guess.
일단 똑똑해
우리
보여.
사연님도 되게 똑똑해 보이시네요.
아니 지금 이거
They say, oh, you guys look very smart talking with each other.
진짜 완전 개미들의 대화라서
그냥 이런 개미들의 대화는 들을 필요가 없어요.
아니 그냥 비주얼이 똑똑해 보였다.
비주얼만 그래요. 그 왕개미들이시잖아요.
They're just
발표할까요?
kind of like teasing things. So, wow. The only thing that went down was Bank. Can you believe that that's the only one Juhan would pick? Can you believe that? Juhan's luck is really crazy. And so yeah, everything went up except for Bank. And the biggest one is boat shipment. Given because planes, I guess, wasn't super great during COVID, I guess in the beginning, so many people were doing boat shipments. I guess that's probably why. I mean, I remember, you know, as my K shopper, I was doing you know, various shipping methods. But the airline went up 113, chemistry 192. Yeah, and then automobile 118. That's wow. Yeah, but boat shipment 333. Wow. Okay, let's see what everyone does.
해운 뭐야?
Yeah. I know, he's so shocked. I know. Yeah, this says for chemistry.
해운 뭔데?
And he's like, what the heck about boat shipment? He's like, what the about chemistry? One second. So the caption says, my mask, you know, so so he was thinking, where would mask be? And, you know, I am said, wouldn't it be maybe under chemistry? He's like, oh, that's where so that's why he's like, oh, I should have invested into chemistry, was where the mask thing was. What can we do? It's okay, what can we do? I wouldn't have thought chemistry would be mask either, in all honesty, so. Yeah. It's okay,
순위가 어떻게
buddy.
돼요? 순위 변동이 큽니까?
난 똑같을 것 같아. 맞아. 왜냐면 우리 너무 커 금액 차이가 지금.
So wow. Okay, so Gion is now first place with $7,500. Hyungwon second with almost 6,000. Shawnee was still third with like 3,300. So the ranking is still the same, but yeah, IM is like 1,500. But then Juhan made money. He's 1,200. So wow. But Gion is now number one. Yeah. Ugh,
와,
this guy.
거짓말 수가 없다.
Yeah. Okay.
자 아까
Okay.
뭐라고 말씀드렸어요?
I know. He loves to gloat. Anyways, look at him. Yeah. He did. Yeah. He's very. I guess he was smart in the way that the hints were telling him. Like, I don't know what exactly that hint said, but he felt like chemistry would be a big return compared to bio, even though, you know, they both said to buy. Yeah, I know Gian is smart. I know, but still, like, I don't appreciate him being such a gloater. But I mean, he should enjoy that he was right. But I mean, you know, just calm down. Okay, so anyways, yeah. So he really made so much money. Yeah, he invested all into chemistry, made almost $5,000. Good for him.
저렇게 오래 머리 싸는 거 기다릴 필요가 없어.
Okay. So and then Hyungwon, yeah. I mean you should still be happy, buddy, because all went up, but he didn't invest into chemistry. He should have, but still he made $2,500. But yeah, he's like, I'm not first place anymore. I think that's why he's not looking happy. Okay, I hope Shaunu is still like happy. I hope so. But yeah, look at him. So that's interesting. No one bought chemistry, but look, he bought into the boat shipment. So but the return is not super high because the market value was very low for the boat shipment. But he, look at that, he made $1,500. That's fine. The last two. He only did semiconductor, but he made $500. I know, buddy. He invested only into IT and he made $350. It's not bad. But he's like, I should have, you know, he's regretting I should have invested into chemistry. His mask idea, you know, it was chemistry, but what can we do? This guy.
야 올라갔다 그래도.
야 올라가네.
But it's like, you know, yeah, we're increasing, but still. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's
저희
okay.
종가 좀 보여주실래요?
So 2021. Wow, look at that. Chemistry and IT is like $1,000 now. Okay, let's see what everyone does.
그렇지. 아 근데 기현이 형 못 이기겠다. 내 돈도 아닌데 되게 뭔가 뿌듯하다.
So Gion is very proud of himself, and then so I am said earlier, oh, it's gonna be really tough to beat Gihyun, you know, overtake him, you know, and then yeah, and like, you know, Gion just said like, oh, I'm even though it's not my real money, but I'm very like proud of myself. Okay.
제가 이 사람이 이렇게 제가 왜 저걸 샀는 줄 아십니까?
Tell me.
제가 실제로 2020년에 저 그 종목으로 굉장히 재미를 많이 봤어요. 그 수익률을 많이 내가지고 그 기억이 나서 근데 해운을 기억을 하고 있었는데 저렇게까지 몰랐는데 아깝다.
So Gion says so why I said tell me is that he said, do you know why I invested into chemistry? And that's when I said, you know, tell me. So 1 second. So let me translate what he said.
제가 실제로 2020년에 저 그 종목으로 굉장히 재미를 많이
He said that he saw a lot during that time in 2020 of like how the markets were going. So like he just like remembers like, you know, what was going on in 2020.
수익률을 많이 내가지고 그 기억이 나서 근데 해운을 기억을 하고 있었는데 저렇게까지 몰랐는데.
So he said, I remember about hearing about the boat shipping companies, you know, how they were doing in 2020, but he didn't think that they would go that high. So he didn't think, yeah, it would be that way. But still, yeah, so that's why he decided like into chemistry. He just remembers back in 2020, like they did very well or something. And so yeah, he says here like, you know, that's it's like a little bit of like I kind of missed it, you know, like, you know, I should have like invested all into shipping company, but still chemistry was still a very good one to invest in. But he said like I should have, if only I remembered about boat shipment. That's what he's basically expressing here. Honey, I know, don't. Oh, honey, it's just. Okay, he's gonna buy a hint. He's buying into fashion. So he buys an expensive hint for fashion. It says they're buy. I wonder what exactly was going on. So something with I don't know what was going on in 2021, but for some reason fashion was very up on it at that time. So yeah, it says buy. Okay, buddy. What are you gonna do, buddy? It says English hum. He doesn't have enough money to buy that much. So he buys one fashion. That's all he could afford. And then what's he gonna do? One beauty and one airline. No, two. No, just a little bit for airline. Okay. I think a staff asked him, "You don't want to buy more?" And he's like, "No." So like that's all he wanted to buy. Okay, what's Sean gonna do? So he's thinking. Sorry, I don't think that's what he's thinking. Sorry. It was just anyway.
작년도 진짜 잘 벌었네요.
He's like, yeah, I made a lot of money last year. Yes, you did. Okay, he's gonna get a hint. All right.
알기로는 저거보다 좀 찍어.
맞아.
For bio. It says to sell. Okay. So that I assume that means not, you know, bio is not going to do great this year. I wonder why. So it says there for COVID-19, but something. I wonder what that means. But something with the, I don't know. Okay. Anyways. I wonder what happened to bio in 2021.
그냥 이번에는
He's not going to invest anything? What? I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, so he's gonna pass. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, so he's not gonna invest in anything.
은행.
He's thinking about the bank for some reason.
은행.
Okay, he comes back. He's gonna invest into the bank for some reason. He just has a feeling bank Yeah, he didn't buy a hint for bank, but he has a feeling about bank.
아 뭐야 줄이 기네.
He's like the line is long for the hint place. He needs to stop it. Yeah, so they're writing down what hints they want to buy. So IM buys semiconductor, automobile, and bio. I don't know what these things say. Okay. Oh. So the caption tells me semiconductor is kind of vague, automobile is not good, bio is not good. Okay, good to know. Hyungwon buys automobile, airline, and IT. They all say to sell. Okay, so 2021 is a bit tough. Okay. Yeah, all of them is not good. Okay. So what should they buy this year?
줄이에요?
네 줄이에요. 아저씨.
He's like, I'm in line, you know. Yeah. So yeah,
돈 많은
Kian is
사람이
buying a
뭐하러
hint first.
저렇게 예민해?
돈이랑 인성 비례돼서
They're teasing
700에
Kian.
만족하지 않고 9배로 하려고.
So he wanted to buy a hint for aviation, but that level for aviation is already sold out, and so he's like, huh? Okay. So this guy, I think Hyungwon is the one that bought it, I think, and so anyways, yeah. So Kian was like, oh my gosh, it's already gone.
그럼 이건
Okay, but he buys like a cheap hint for airline and boat shipment. No, boat shipment is a expensive one. Okay. So boat shipment hint says to buy it. Okay.
필요 없어. 이거 하나만 있습니다.
Okay. So he was gonna buy another hint, but he's like, no, this is enough, just the boat shipment hint, and so yeah, so okay.
하나 있거든요.
So he's gonna buy all into boat shipment. All right, let's see what happens.
괜찮아?
아뭐 나는
괜찮아?
Hyungwon is on edge, I guess, because you know he's second place now. So he buys a hint for shipping company, and yeah, it's a good good hint.
이거 힌트 깐 거죠?
힌트 이렇게 많이 썼어요?
So yeah, he's gonna buy into boat shipment. Yeah, everything. Yeah, he's also the same as Gian. All buy into boat shipment.
형의 선택지는 해운밖에 없어서 그런지 해운이랑 그거에 대한 힌트 써 나왔어. 그 작년에 해운 샀던 사람들
예.
그 올랐었던 그 힌트가 뭐야?
저기 뭐야 물류 자재 이동으로 인한 수요 증가였던 것 같은데.
So, I am asked to everyone, you know, did any of you guys buy a hint for boat shipment last year? And like, can you like let me know what it says? And so Seanu explains, you know, what most likely happened for boat shipment last year, but he did not buy a hint. So it says here in the caption, he did not buy a hint for boat shipment, but he just Seanu just knows this information. Interesting.
얼마 남았어요 시간? 아 네.
아저씨.
금방 투자 끝낼게요 그냥. 네, 알겠어요.
자, 한 20초 드릴게요.
네네.
Okay. So you know they have a time limit of how long you can take to invest, and so Ian was still deciding what to invest, and then he's like, how much time is left? And he said, time is over, and he's like, huh? And so he's like let me just invest quickly, and then Guillaume is like, yeah, okay, we'll give you 20 seconds, you know, to invest. So you know they were nice to him, and he says, so I am as well. He's like, I'll just invest all into boat shipment company, and then that's it. Okay, let's see.
괜찮아?
야 근데 60을 70만 원으로. 60을 700.
그렇지. 내가 저렇게 투자를 했으면 진도중이 따로 없지.
여기 땅을 주십시오.
분당 땅 말이가. 분당 땅에 그렇게 갖고 싶더나.
Just being silly. Okay. Okay, so everything went down except for boat shipment, fashion, and bank. Shonu is so smart. And so anyways, but boat shipment is the highest at 62%. Then is bank and then fashion. So Juhan invests into fashion, right? But it made money, but not as much as the other things. But at least he didn't lose money, you know. So I think everyone made money. So Shonu made $180. Wait a second. Yeah, because of the percentage. Okay. So he I still think he was like really smart in like investing into the bank, but it didn't make a lot of money. So he made $180. I am invested all into boat shipment. He made $700. Hyungwon, yeah, into boat shipment, he made about $3,000. But as we know, Gion, he invested onto boat shipment as well. He made like $4,500. Okay. Not that I don't like him winning. I just don't like it when he's like gloating. Look at this guy, all right? But I understand. He's very proud of himself. I'm just like, you know, just calm down. Okay, so anyways, this guy. And then Juhan. I forgot. I thought you only did fashion. Okay. It's okay. So yeah, so he made money from fashion but lost money from airline and beauty, and so he sadly lost $79. It's okay. I thought he only did fashion. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So it's still the same. Gion is still first, and then Hyungwon, Shonu, I am Juhan. But as you can see, Gion has the most money. $11,000. Hyungwon $8,000. Shonu $3,000.
야, 여러분 60만 원으로 1,100만 원을 만들었어. 제가 어떻게 저렇게 되는지 궁금해요, 주사장? 주사장 아직
부르지 마세요.
주사장 아직 86만 원. 다음 거 할까요?
So this is the final year,
마지막인가요?
2022. I think I don't think Juhan can make a huge comeback. So but let's see what happens. So here's all the market prices. Yeah. I think all of them went down. No. Some of them went up, but okay. Let's just see. Yeah. So IM is like straight away. He goes to the hint place first. He buys into. Sorry, he wants a hint for boat shipment. Boat shipment says to buy. That's interesting. So yeah, after COVID, boat shipments just doing very well after COVID. Yeah, interesting. So he puts all into boat shipments.
제 순서인데요? 제가 먼저 왔잖아요.
했어요? 저는 그럼 얘기로 할게요.
Okay. They're probably gonna fight, alright? So here's what happened. Hyungwon was there first, right? But he wanted to write down what he wanted to buy, you know? So that takes some time, right? But then Gion shows up. He's like, can I just tell you what I want to buy? So he tells them what he wants to buy, but then Hyungwon is still writing. So fairly, they sell to Gion first because they find out his information first, you know? And then Hyungwon is still writing. So let's see what happens.
제 순서인데요?
저는 이렇게 했어요. 이렇게 해서.
제가 먼저 왔잖아요.
Hyungwon is like, I came here first. Yes, that's right. But Gion, you know, said what he wanted to buy first, you know? It's
아니, 이 사람 이상해.
왜?
일단 그 밑에 거 2개 주세요.
뭐를?
그래 내가 먼저 와서 기다리고 있었는데
나 똑같은 거 샀는데?
그거밖에 안 남았다고요? 그걸 이거 준다고 줬어.
So, I mean, they're fine. Okay, I think they're fine, but you know, it's just I want to believe they did that fairly. Okay. Yeah. So Gion buys a hint for the bank and for airline. Bank says buy, airline says sell. So, okay. He buys for IT and they said sell. Okay.
안 나갔어요? 그러면은 뷰티.
Yeah, he buys for beauty. Okay. Beauty is at their buy. Sean, wow. Okay. What? Why is that table so low? But anyways, that's very funny.
뷰티.
Yeah, but they hear him say beauty.
송 사장 그거 힌트 가지고 잠깐 저 좀 봐요.
아 네.
예.
뷰티.
형 가기 전에 저 좀 잠깐 봐요.
아니 형 수요와 공급이 맞아야지.
아 나는 여기 20짜리
아 이거
20짜리 아 형.
사장들
자 둘이
아니 이 돈도 많은 사람들이 참 이거.
형 원래 사람이 욕망 끝이 없어. 잠깐만.
They're
뭐 궁금해요?
저요?
they're trying to make a deal. So like, you know, they want to know what the beauty hint was, and then it's like, you know, what do you want to know, Sean? And Sean's like, I want to know about the bank, and so they're exchanging information basically. But then, you know, Sean was like, you know, you guys have so much money, why you want to, you know, make these deals and stuff. But anyway, so they're just them being silly.
전 IT를 샀어요.
Yeah, so they're discussing about their hints.
관심 없어요.
이 아저씨 관심 없는데 우리 둘이 하시죠, 아저씨.
So they're not interested in Hyungwon's hint. That's why they leave him. So they agreed to share hints.
은행 누가 샀다고?
저요.
해운 궁금하세요?
해운이요? 해운 조금 궁금하게 하는데 일로.
Yeah, so IM has boat shipment. He's like, are you curious about boat shipment? Because he's curious about what bank is, and so they decide to share hints. Okay.
난 내 최선 다한 것 같아. 내가 할 수 있는 최선이었어.
Yeah, IM thinks that he did the best he could.
30.
Seanu buys into bank. Bank and beauty. Okay. Good luck, buddy. Yeah, but he still has more money, so he's thinking about it. Okay, no, he decides to only invest that much. Okay.
어쩌면 나 너무 몰입하고 있는 것 같아.
나 지금 진짜 겁나 몰입했어 나.
나는 계속 지금 잔액을 다 알면서도 남기고 있어. 진짜 투자처럼.
One second. Okay. So Joohan is like the most frustrated person, right? So before this, Seonu and Kion were saying how like I'm very into this, you know, I'm very into this, and then Seonu was like, you know, I'm investing like how I really would invest, and then Kion was like, I'm just super into this, you know, like they're very like, what's the word? They're too absorbed into it, and so the caption for here, Joohan, this guy is really too into it, you know, because he's taking it just so seriously, and so that's what the caption said for Joohan while he looks this way, and then the sound effects for him because he's just really too into it. But I wish you luck, Joohan. I don't know if he could come out of last place, but let's see. I know.
됐으면 안 되겠다.
Okay.
힌트를 쓰지 않고 가야 돼.
He's not gonna buy a hint.
때문에 그게 정말 그럴 거라고 생각했어.
He's explaining why last year he invested into beauty and airline, just blah blah blah. He just assumed, you know, because of these reasons, but then turned out, you know, they didn't make money.
시기라고 생각 없이 하는 게 아닙니다.
So he's saying to us, I didn't make these decisions without thinking. He's like, I really did think about it, but you know, just sadly, it just wasn't the best result. And it says here in the caption that he's almost crying, but like not for real, but it's just, you know, it's just like they're saying how like, you know, he's like talking like kind of sadly, you know. So that's basically why.
생각 하는 게 아니야. 진짜 나 다 생각 있게 해.
Yeah, he's like, I really did think about it. Yeah. He's like, should I just go all in into one company? He's gonna go all into the boat shipment. Okay. Good luck, buddy.
최선의 선택을 했어.
나 최선 중에
가장 최선.
가장
Why do they
최선.
put the sad music? These editors have to stop. Yeah, so now what are Gion and Hyungwon gonna do? He's like, I'm like, what's the translation for that? He's like, I'm debating about it. Yeah. So he's debating about it. 1 second.
아 고민이 매우
Yeah, he's really debating about it. Why?
모를 건 아는데 어디가 더 모를까 지금
Okay. So you know, from all the hints he got,
이게 근데 되게 귀여운
and he's remembering, you know, what was in the news and stuff. He's going for beauty. All right, he's all into beauty. Okay, good luck. Okay, let's wait and see. Yeah, he got the hint for beauty and bio. The caption says these two most likely would go up. Okay, beauty and bio. He buys a hint for beauty again. But Sean already bought it. And then he's like, how about bio? Yeah, so they have bio available. It says to buy for bio. Okay.
형, 그게 기본 개념이
아,
예를 들어 둘 다 오른다는 가정하에
어.
분산 투자를 하는 게 나아요? 몰빵하는 게 나아요?
형 재산에 따라 해야지.
근데 얼마나 올릴지 너가 생각하고 그냥 몰빵하는 게 낫지.
몰빵?
그러니까 오를 게 확실하면
이렇게 할 시간 몰빵이 나빠.
He's asking, should I like go all in
괜히
or
모르는
not?
퍼센테이지에 나눠서 하는 거보다 그러다가 네가 저쪽에 하는 게 막 200만 원 넣고 여기 500만 원 넣는데 저기가 들어오려면 어떡해.
아,
I don't know what that means, but just talking about how much should go in or not. So he's gonna go all into beauty. That's what Gion did
우리 손
too.
떠났어.
제가 현찰 한 3만 원 드리고 이것도 하나 사면 안 돼요? 부족해가지고 금액이.
Okay.
우리 손 떠났어 이미.
So now this is the final results now. Okay. Oh my gosh. So bio 50% as we see here, right? Beauty only went up 5%. But then how come all the advice says to buy into beauty though? Oh, that's interesting. And then shipping company 14, fashion 18, bank 13. But if you invest into bio, that's the biggest one. And then second was fashion. Oh. But then the other ones didn't go down too much. Okay. I'm curious how the ranking will be now.
자유가 저때 더 올랐어. 신기하네.
Okay. Gion is still first place, so like he didn't make a lot of money from beauty, but he maintains his first place. Hyungwon still second place, Shawnu third, I am fourth, Juhan still last. It's okay. So the penalty for the last two place winners, so I am and Juhan, they'll get like, I don't know what the penalty could be. It's probably just them doing just some, I don't know. We'll see. And so so this is the final ranking. He's still okay. Yeah, so from beauty he made like what, $500? Yeah, $500. Okay.
내가 이래서 기현이 형한테 5천만 원 쉽게 빌릴 수 있었어.
아 깜짝이야.
왜 그래.
So he's disappointed. He's disappointed because he was debating between beauty and bio, and he's like, "Oh, I should have done bio." So I think if he did invest into bio, given that Gion invested into beauty, Hyungwon could have gone first place. So that's why he's reacting this way. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, he made $300. That's okay. Oh yeah, that's what the caption says here too. If he went all into bio, he could have been first place. Yeah, okay. Oh well, what can we do? It's okay.
너 어디다 넣냐 마지막에? 뷰티.
Yeah, he's saying he went all into beauty. He's like me
내가
too.
바이오랑 뷰티 고민했거든.
나는 은행이랑 뷰티.
반반 하려.
Hyunwon was debating between bio and beauty. Gion said I was debating between bank and beauty. Yeah.
하다가 지금 물방 하나 그래.
왜전
He made 220.
330에서
Yeah. So they both bought into boat shipment. It made money, but yeah, not a lot to win. That's okay. He made 240, 123. That's okay.
열심히 했어.
It's
진짜
okay.
전에 금액이 얼마였어요? 뭐야 10만 원이야? 에라이 씨. 우리
It's
열심히 했어요.
okay. Yeah, he's like we
나도
did our
열심히
best,
했어.
you know.
진짜
Yeah.
열심히 했다.
We did our
그래서
best.
일등 수여식이
상품이 어떻게 되죠?
So what's his prize for first place?
아,
Just congrats. Just congrats. That's what you win.
60만 원으로 1,176만 3천 원을 만든 사나이.
Okay, good for you. Okay, good for you.
얘기를 하고 있어.
여러분 저의 투자 그 방식을 알려드려요? 안 궁금한 겁니다.
아니요.
So Gion says, "Are you guys curious about what was my method of how I was investing?" And it was silent. And then he's like, "Oh, no one's curious." So he's he was just like, "Oh, okay." Like he was like a little bit like, "Oh, okay, no one's curious." I'm curious actually, but then so he said that, but then everyone's like, "No, we want to know." And so.
듣고 있었어요.
Yeah, we're listening.
궁금해요.
Okay, yeah, I'm curious. That's what he said.
분산 투자를 하지 않았어.
So he says, I did not ever I do believe this is what it means. So I did not ever split my investment. So he always bought into one company. I do believe that's right. I don't think I've ever seen him buy more than one. I do believe so. Yeah, so he says, yeah, I always only bought into one company. Maybe. Yeah, but the thing is he was very lucky, but then also like he was analyzing which one should be the best one to buy into, and also the hints helped, of course. And then they're like,
무조건 힌트 하나 없고 몰빵. 힌트 하나 없고 몰빵.
He said, I buy a hint, and that hint, whatever, if it was a good hint, then he's just all in. So he's like, I was just all in each time, when the hint was good, and I'm just like all into that. I'll buy it all into that, yeah.
힌트 하나 없고 몰빵해서 만든 거네.
저도 그랬었어요.
Juhan said, I was also like that too. Yeah. So, it doesn't work for everyone, okay? So, like, Juhan just sadly did not pick the right ones. But, yeah, what Gion, I think, was lucky, but also just he remembers, what companies were, like, best to invest in certain years. And, he's... Yeah, I do know this. Gion is smart, okay? But I'm not saying Juhan is not smart, but like Juhan just wasn't thinking of the correct things to do. That's my opinion about it. Like, he was thinking what to do, but it just wasn't the right outcome. You get me? So like what Gion was thinking just turned out to be the right outcome to be. You guys get me? Okay. Anyways, part of it is luck too, Okay, anyways.
여기 다 웃으시죠? 다 인정하신다는 거예요.
He said, did you hear everyone laughing? It's because they all agree with it. Yeah, because, Juhan, he bought a hint. He did exactly what, not exactly, but he's just saying, I did that too, Gion, but, look at me, I'm last place,
또 그랬었어요.
Wait, he does get a prize for first place?
주식으로?
와.
So they said that your prize for winning first place is actually a real stock. Wait. Let's see. They're so funny. Okay. So this is Korean people. Korean people stock is rice. Hilarious. Why are they so hilarious? Okay. I that's why we should always wait until the full sentence. Okay. And so yeah, the stock they want to give to Gion is rice. For Korean people, rice is very important, of course, and so hilarious. And so, anyways.
와.
Hilarious! They're giving him real. Wow, 20 kilograms. 20 kilograms is like 45 pounds. So yeah, they legit gave him 45, 50 pounds of rice. Okay, great.
1000살 20주
야 2,000짜리 2,000짜리.
Oh my
2000살이
god.
유명한 거 알지?
스쿼트.
Oh, this guy.
스쿼트.
진심 부럽다 진심.
감사합니다.
밑에서 두 분.
Okay, one second. 20 kilograms is very heavy. Okay, so one second. Have you guys ever lifted 20 kilograms before? Am I just weak? I might be just weak, but 20 kilograms is really heavy for me. And so I've known this about Gian. Yes, he is very strong. Of course he is. But I'm very impressed. He didn't really like struggle too much carrying a 20 kilograms bag of rice. Anyways, good for you. Okay, good for you, Gian. Anyways, okay, let's go.
벌칙으로
Oh, and the punishment.
두 명도 이름 호명해 주세요.
아 밑에서 저 이름은 밑에서 두 분이 아니에요.
주원 씨와 IMC.
The last two plays, Juhan and I am. The punishment. Okay.
와 조같네.
Okay. I think I am was gonna say a bad word in Korean, and then they cut him off. So I believe that punishment is separating rice from this other ingredient, but I'm not sure what that is. So they have to separate these things, you know, one by one, and then I am was gonna say a bad word, and then they cut it.
벌칙은 남은 두 분이서 신발 앉아서 해주시면 돼요.
아이고야 고생했습니다.
야 이게 몇 개인데 쌀이랑 저걸 어떻게 구분을 해 이거를.
야. 아이고야.
재밌었어. 안녕히 계세요.
여기만 좋아하자. 여기만.
Yeah, so they have to finish this, and then they can go home.
조가 거의 다 떨어질 거야.
쌀이 그치. 내가 봤을 때 그건 아닌 것 같고 그냥 조를 저 상태에서 골라내는 게 좀 빠르지 않을까?
I wonder what's the other thing they're separating from.
인생이 이래.
Oh no, what's gonna happen next? Oh, that's in
일단
Jeju
내가 지금 길
Island.
밟고 있거든?
잠깐만. 분위기가 이상해.
모닝 들어온다. 얘들아 전화.
맞아요.
여기 있잖아. 저기 뛰어오잖아. 형 뒤에 봐봐. 어떻게 하냐고. 야, 문 잠가. 문 잠그라고 빨리 문 잠가.
Okay. So So first off, the ending of the stock competition, you know, they have to separate rice from this other thing. I assume must be very difficult, but I want to assume they finish it in good time. I want to assume, and then they go home, so it's all good. Now this is the preview for next week, right? So the reason why I know it's Jeju Island because people saw them in Jeju Island and they were wearing those outfits, and so this is Jeju Island, and the title is Police and Thief. So I guess some people, the members, some are police, some are thieves, and they're gonna play, you know, this chasing game. You know, it's like Indiana Jones, yet not really. So as you can see, it was very intense, and so they didn't say anything that's like concrete of what they could be doing. It's just like, you know, we gotta go, you know, this feels weird, like go, you know. So like they were just only saying words like that. So there, I don't know what the story is, and just from this title is Police and Thieves, or robbers. Is that a better word? Police and robbers, and yeah, that should be interesting. It looks very intense, but of course they always take these games seriously. I hope the camera people exercised to keep up with all the running. We'll see what happens. There's still a few more seconds. Is there more? Okay, no. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this was 38 minutes long. My gosh, guys, we just watched like a full TV show. So okay, but it was like a TV show. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, I'm really, you know, it's really unfortunate they don't have English subtitles ready, but you know, what can we do? They should have it. You know, last week took 2 days. Maybe this week will take 2 days again. And so yeah, please do watch it again so you could know more of the details that I didn't know. And oh my gosh, that was intense. That was intense. Next week is going to be intense too. See you guys then. By the way, I do want to catch up with you guys this weekend because as you guys know, I did not talk about my Sunday festival with Seonwoo and Hyungwon yet, and I do want to have that conversation soon. So I'm hoping this weekend we can do that. Oh, I'm just so tired. I know I don't think I seem tired while watching, but I'm really tired right now. So we're gonna what's the word? I'm gonna wrap things up quickly and I'll see you guys again during this weekend. Hi everyone. Oh, so back to our conversation, Cherry, in the beginning. Human psychology is interesting for a reason. That's why you're a psych major, right? We humans are very confounding and contradicting. That's why you're studying it. But I do think it's fascinating too, and so we can always have these psychological conversations anytime, buddy. Yeah. Juhun's reaction, was it when he was losing? I think so. Yeah, stock market is like a gamble. Yeah. I mean, there's you know, it's not straight up gambling, you know, not like, you know, but it's like, yeah, it's risky in general. It's risky. Like how it is with any kind of thing with money is always risky, you know, with, yeah. So anyways, yeah. Right, exactly, Cher. You have to do a lot of research analysis, but it's also pure luck sometimes. Yeah. Like people would think, oh, for sure it's gonna go up. They're like, no, for real, it's gonna go up. But I've heard many cases where like people thought it was gonna go up, but then it ended up going down. You know, so it's I feel like it's always by chance. You know, yeah. So it's again risky. Yeah, they're so chaotic. I know. And like there was definitely more fighting as like, you know, the game was coming to an end. It's like more intense, and everyone is like, you know, Juhan included, like too intense into it. Yeah. Hi Unico. Oh my gosh, you've watched kitten rescue vlogs without subs, but animal vids are cute and mostly self-explanatory. There are several shows I watch regularly, like is that her name? Punja? Yeah, and everyone sings. Well, it takes them several days to add subtitles. Yeah. Repeat Restaurant gets over 1 million views within a day. Wow. So I do not know these shows. So these are shows that I do not watch. But yeah, some of them, they're like really popular in Korea. I think that could be why they would have a lot of views if they don't have subtitles. Like right when they upload, all that views should be mostly Korean, unless it's self-explanatory without needing subs. But I think it's great. Like within a few days they put subtitles. I think that's great. And so I feel like people saying like they should have subtitles right when they upload, like of course that's best, of course, but we don't know what's going on. Maybe their team for subs, you know, can't work that fast, and like you know, how much do they pay for them, and like blah blah, you know, all that stuff. And so you know, if they want to have good quality subtitles but it just takes a long time, maybe they think that's more worth it than having like not good subtitles on the day it uploads. And so I feel like it doesn't matter, in my opinion. Like I think just them even wanting to put English subtitles is already good enough, in my opinion. But yeah, of course, it would be great to see it as quickly as possible. But I appreciate any of them that wants to put English subtitles, you know. So yeah, so I don't know what's going on with Mongo, the subbing team. I don't know what could be going on, because they usually have subtitles right when it uploads, but these days we don't know what's going on. But I feel like within a few days they will have English subtitles, and then we'll just watch it again at that time. I mean, you know, we're giving them more views, right? But personally for me, I like to like rewatch some of their episodes just for fun. So yeah, even though, yeah, what's the word? Yeah, that's just me though. And so I don't know if it's a strategy thing. I don't know, but yeah. Masks are under medical supplies. That's right. So it wouldn't be beauty or fashion. Yeah. And so unless the masks are facial masks, that's right. Then that would be under beauty. That's right. So Juhan sadly just didn't think about it being a chemistry thing. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think I would have thought it was chemistry either. So I don't blame him at all. I think that's tough to think that way. Supply issues the last couple of years. That's right. That's right. Lou. And so anyways, yeah, Unico, that would affect some of the stocks for these companies. Yeah. And so hi Lou. She says hi everyone. Dropping by to say hi. And then she will rewatch later. All good. Hope Honey gets out of the financial basement. I know. I don't know if you want me to spoil you, but yeah, watch this later. Yeah. Sure. Unico says I'd be gloating as well, even if it's fake money. Yeah. To each their own. To each their own. I'm just a stickler. You know, I'm a big stickler. I'm not. Even I was judging Gion. Of course I was. But I don't know. I don't know. Like it's fine. But I think I would appreciate it if Gion is just a little bit more nice. That's just me. You know, don't rub it in people's faces. Don't show off a lot. You know, because as we saw, like Juhan really, you know, didn't feel good being last place. You know, so I just think just be nice, you know, and so just be like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I won, wow, you know. But then, you know, so sometimes he goes a little bit too far. But as much as we saw here, you know, who knows, like, what else he said. But he was fine. Just, you know, I'll be like, you know, be happy, and then that's it. So I think he was overall, like, okay, compared to past times. He would be, like, a little bit too much. But no, it was fine. And like, yeah, I'm proud of him to win 20 kilograms of rice, and he looked very cool carrying it, you know, so good for him. So yeah, I'm not a total Gion hater, you guys know. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, that's it's just me. Angela, how are you? Hi, buddy. Okay, you recognize when they say everyone. Yeah, so when they say, like, yeah, that in Korean. Okay, so you recognize that. Yeah, you gotta be quick in dealing with stocks. First come, first serve. That's right. Can't be dilly-dallying. You're right. How many pounds is 20 kilograms? I believe that's 45 to 50 pounds. Yeah, that's very heavy. Yeah. It's a lot of rice. Got that right. Yeah. Hyungwon, silly Hyungwon. And Cops and Robbers, that's a better name. Thank you. The style was gritty. Yes. And then Cherry says, I would guess what it was next week by seeing the promo. The formal wear definitely is the police. And the others wearing black are thieves. Right. Would it? Wait, would it? I mean, the other guys, actually, I think police could also wear things like that. 1 second. So, no, that's police, right? Why would a robber look that way? Wait, 1 second.
일단 내가 지금 뒤 밟고 있거든.
Yeah, so you know, police could look like this too. But no, I mean.
문이 들어온다. 얘들아, 전화.
No. Of course, these guys should be the police, right? Wait.
맞아요.
여기 있잖아, 저기 뛰어오잖아, 뒤에 봐. 봐봐. 어떻게 하냐고. No,
they must be the thieves, right? They must be. Yeah, because why do they have these boxes? Yeah, they must be. Yeah, but still, it was a little bit confusing because I know some police could dress like that. But then why? Wait, oh my gosh, that's so dangerous. So they're driving, but is that Seanu chasing them?
문 잠가고 빨리 문 잠가.
Yeah, they must be. So that word, so I think that's I think. I don't know. Okay, but they said like lock the door. So like lock the door so that they don't come in. So I assume Juhan and Seanu, they must be the police. They must be, right? They must be, right? Because they're chasing after them, right? They must be. Hyungwon is so hilarious. Anyways, we know Hyungwon exercises, but the thing is, I don't think he does cardio, so he's not a great runner, sadly. But anyways, should be interesting. Next Friday should be interesting. So yeah. So I do want to believe, but it is a little bit weird. Why would police be in a tie? You know, but yeah, but based on how everyone's acting and saying, yeah, they must be the police. They must be. Anyways, next week will be very interesting. All right, I'll see you guys this weekend and also next week. Okay, 1 second. Oh, Unico says it's the she was thinking the opposite. The ones in black were chasing the white collar criminals. But yeah. Yeah, so Unico thought the ones in white were being chased. But based on like, you know, what they were saying and like the actions as well, the guys in white with ties, they were chasing after them. So why would they chase after them if they're robbers? That doesn't make sense, right? So they should be the police chasing after them and then them saying, you know, lock the door. So like, yeah. They must be the thieves inside the car. Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense. That's their getaway van. Yeah. So they must be the thieves. Yeah. But we'll see everything next week. All right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm really tired, guys. So here's the plan for this weekend is that okay, by the way, my visitors arrived like earlier this week, you know, so that's why you guys didn't see me for a long time and why I didn't do a live for Shonu Hyungwon Festival. I was dealing with my visitors, you know. I'm with them 24/7, so I had to wait until they left, and they left recently. And so this weekend, I kind of want to like, I mean, I still have to work. That's the thing. I mean, I finished a lot of my work this week, which I'm very proud of. I still have a lot to do. So I'm gonna try to find a balance, but I do want to talk with you guys what happened with Shonu Hyungwon Festival, and then I need to tell you guys the conclusion about I.M. Please don't think much about I.M. Okay, so I need to tell you guys the conclusion about I.M. And also, I still can't get a ticket for his festival next month because I don't know what's wrong with this festival. They did not say where it is yet. Like, I want to assume it's not going to be super far away from Seoul, but you may never know, all right? So I'm like, they better tell us the place first, okay? I really hope so. And then I don't know what day I.M. is going to be performing on, so that's why I still can't buy a ticket yet. So until they announce those things, yeah. And then, so yeah, it's not for sure if I'm going to see I.M. next month yet, but I think, I don't know. I just we'll see. So once I buy my ticket, I'll let you guys know. So I got to tell you guys about that. And then I got to tell you guys about Gihyun stuff. As you guys know, there's been lots of things about Gihyun, okay? We'll talk about that next time, okay? But it's good, but it's just yeah, we just have a lot to talk about, okay? So we have to talk about Gihyun later. And is that it? I think so. I mean, oh yeah, Minhyuk is doing like an army festival performance next month, but it's really far away from Seoul. Like I have to get lodging there. You know, like I can't do like a one-day trip. I have to get lodging there if I'm gonna go see that. But I cannot do that. I don't even think I can do that for Gihyun, in all honesty. So yeah, so it's really far away from Seoul. So I will not go see Minhyuk for the army festival, but it's okay. I mean, some fans of course would be going, and then they'll most likely have fan cams. It's okay. So we'll just wait on that. Juhan, there's no update about him yet, but he's like stationed somewhere, but at least I haven't seen any info about where he is, but he's hard at work doing something, you know. And then Wano is doing something as well, but we still see him every weekend, so it's all good. Yeah. And then Hyungwon, at this rate, he's probably gonna enlist in November or December. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, I think that's all the updates for them. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So as always, be healthy, be safe, be careful. Good day, good night. Don't worry, be happy, stay happy, and take care of everything around you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, I don't know why, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I mean, we'll figure it out later, okay? And also, I'm so proud of myself, it's not even midnight yet, okay? So we're gonna go, okay? Yeah, so Cherry thinks Hyungwon will be in December like Wano. Yeah, I remember you tweet that at me. At this rate, maybe, but November is possible, you know, but you know, if I had to guess, would it be November or December? I don't know because if he enlists in November, whatever that date is, then he should come back by May 14th. That's the thing, but yeah, so that's why I just wonder, like, will it be November? But I don't know. Okay, anyways, yeah, let's talk about it next time, yeah. You're so funny, Cherry, you're so funny. She tells me good night, take care, and sweet Gion, and I am dreams. You're so hilarious. You're so hilarious. Anyways, I hope you guys are not thinking much about it. Gion is still my number one. Alright, please, guys. Alright, and also, I don't know if I am knows anything. I really hope not, but I hope I am knows there's nothing is gonna happen. Okay, but and I hope you guys know that too. Alright, so we'll talk more about that next time. Alright, okay. And yeah, bye everyone, take care, and see you on the next live. You too. I can't believe it's already September 15th. Where is the time going? Where is the time? Where are we going? Okay. We'll talk more next time. All right. I oh my gosh. I'm like so tired that I can't like function, if you guys can tell. So anyways, I should go. All right. Bye everyone. Take care. See you all very soon. Bye.